Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. So for today we are going to be watching Kiss, and this one is called DOREMI. That's how it's called. This is I think this is a single, if I remember that it is their second single album. I Miss Mine, that's how it's called. I don't know if this is some kind of pre-release to something else. I don't know, because again, a lot of groups have been like releasing singles and things like that, and then later on releasing like a whole mini album for it, so it's kind of like a pre-release. I don't know if that's something that Kiss is going to do, or if this is just plain single and that's all. But at least they release music. I feel like they have released a couple of things more this year than other years, I feel like. So I don't know if it is the company that is like trying to do stuff with them and all that, but at least they released something else this year, and that's really good. I don't know if they ever promote this on music shows, honestly. This came out a couple of days ago. I'm a little bit late to it, but usually when that happens, I see, you know, like I see that they're performing this on music shows, like it appears on my recommended videos here and there. I haven't seen that with this, so I don't know if they're actually promoting it. I'll look it up after watching the music video and see, but I don't know if that's happening. Either way, we are going to be watching this. It is also 4 minutes, so I don't know fully if there's a story here. The song is actually 4 minutes, but let's see this first. Music video. We'll see. I forgot usually their music videos don't have subtitles. This is gonna change at some point, but this is a completely different thing from what they usually release, even if it is a single or mini album. So again, I know this is gonna change at some point. I just changed to a completely different place. You just changed to a completely different place. Please tell me they're releasing something else that at least completes the sentence. Okay, I don't know the way it ends though. Okay, so that was Purple-Kiss DOREMI. First things first, have they been performing this? And it's just that I haven't seen it. Okay, so they have been performing this on music shows. Okay, I said it at some point. I'll say it again. This is another vibe from Purple-Kiss. If you have seen their music videos, heard their songs, everything, you will notice it, but this is different. They usually go for a more dark concept. They have done other stuff here and there, but for the most part, what they have done is a lot of dark concept kind of a thing. Not exactly horror, but just very dark things. You know, that's usually what they go for. It doesn't matter what time of the year they release music, it usually goes like that. Concept that you usually will see at the end of the year, October, September, somewhere around there. They usually just do those things during the year. It's totally fine. So this is a more, it reminds me of one that they did, I think it was Seven Heaven, something like that. I think it was that they released at some point, unless I'm confusing it with something else. But this is like a completely different kind of concept. It is more of a bright thing, not so dark. That's kind of what it was giving me. It was just them reviving memories or something. I'm kind of reading the lyrics a little bit, and it just gives me that vibe. Even the way that they were in, like, the music video and all of that, that was the vibe that it was giving me. Or even in a way them finding themselves in the throughout the music video, that type of a thing. Or them finding themselves using music type of a thing. So that's kind of the vibe that it was giving me now watching the music video. Now, again, the way that it ended, I am hoping that there is something else and that it goes very dark, literally 180 from this. It will be kind of cool if they're like trying to find themselves and something like that in this music video. And the way that it ended, it was just like one member in a bus stop waiting, I'm guessing, for the bus. And it is I Miss My, that's how it's called. So they could, I don't want, you know what, I do want to give ideas to this company because sometimes they're struggling. It would be cool if they would release something else. You could wait until October, November. That would be like the perfect time to do it. During that time, that continues with this, you know, I Miss My, and maybe the title of the other one kind of finishes the sentence in a way, and you go 180 with it and just go back to that dark thing. I don't know, you can get the meaning of this and give it a dark twist and put it on that, you know what I mean? Or maybe do it like, if this one is more about them finding themselves and using music to express that and all of that, you can kind of do something else 180. I don't know, maybe it can be more of their dark thoughts in a way that are preventing them to do that, you know what I mean? And you can kind of go that route and release it in like October, November, somewhere around there, and go that route, because that's like the 180 of it in a way. And it could be more of their dark thoughts, you know, so you can like one and the other, that type of thing. Again, I don't want to give ideas to this company, but at the same time I feel like they need it, so I'm giving you one. If you want to use it, go ahead, it's totally fine. But they could do something like this with this, because the way that this is titled and the way that it ended, it kind of makes you feel like they might release something else later on in the year, and this might be just sort of like a pre-releasing thing for something else, you know. We'll see if it happens though, because again, the way that it ended, it makes you think they're doing something else, probably, because it just ends in a completely different place, and it even had a more dark feeling to it. Again, in a way, it's like them trying to find themselves, and by ending like that, it's like, oh, it might be a dream. Even that might have been a dream, and then the other one can start with them getting up, you know, getting awake, something like that, and finding themselves like, oh no, that is not true, it was all a dream, I'm still having these dark thoughts, you know. again, I don't want to give ideas to the company, but this company does kind of need it, and I think everybody should just pitch in and try to help them, because they Kids can release something else later in this year that kind of goes with this, and just give it a little bit of a twist so it fits whatever time they're releasing it, you know. So that will be a good addition. Maybe they'll do it. We'll see, because this company sucks. Either way, if any of you have seen this, let me know what you think. Do you think they're releasing something else? Do you think that's not going to happen? And the next thing that we will see is probably a Christmas single. That will be sad. But knowing this company, that can happen as well. Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye.